If you haven't heard of this man, where have you been living all your life? This is Matt Armstrong, and for those of you who don't know who he is, well, let me explain. Matt Armstrong grew up in Leicester, which is based in the East Midlands in the UK. Growing up, he'd always dreamed of becoming a professional BMX rider, and to his credit, he actually achieved that. He would begin filming himself at BMX competitions to later edit and then send to potential sponsors. How crucial this skill in video editing has since become. Unfortunately for Matt though, BMX riding wasn't paying him enough money to live the life that he wanted. This led Matt to start a career in marketing for a local garage, which he focused on growing the business through online videos and helpful tutorials. He knew he wanted to get into property at an early age, but to do this he'd need to get a big deposit together, quickly realising that if he worked longer hours he could get the deposit he needed for his first house. This led him to working night shifts at an Indian restaurant, delivering food to his local area, working 13-hour days, sometimes 7 days a week. Eventually this all paid off for him though, because he bought his first house at just age 21 years old. He bought it as a doer-upper, so he managed to flip that house into making a deposit for 2 more houses, and from there his properties just started to snowball. He then decided to leave the Indian restaurant whilst continuing his marketing role at the car garage, whilst renting out a few properties. This is when Matt had more time to start doing the things he loved, which was like fixing, modifying and working on cars. He loved creating videos, but they never had much traction until his girlfriend unfortunately crashed her Audi TT. Matt saw this as an opportunity to rebuild the car and document the whole journey. This was pivotal in Matt's YouTube success story, as he appeared so ambitious to take this repair on, especially because he doesn't really have any mechanical expertise. People were just so intrigued to see if he actually could do it. He then went on to not only fix the car but also to improve it by adding modifications like an exhaust and even wrapping the car himself. But just around the corner though was a blessing in disguise for Matt.
The time has now come for us all to do more. From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
The whole world was forced into a lockdown where we were made to work from home where possible. This meant that more people had time to work on their hobbies they loved most. This was seen as an opportunity by Matt to really go for it, and boy, did he. He went from repairing a 2006 Audi TT to buying a crash-damaged Bentley Continental GT. This was seen as mission impossible and therefore kept thousands of car enthusiasts at home not only intrigued but entertained by watching him overcome problem after problem. It was at this point he started realising spending more time making videos was earning him more AdSense than his day job at the garage. This gave him the confidence to leave his full-time job and pursue his passion of video creation and repairing cars. This is where his content got even better. He then went to buy a Mercedes A45. He took the Bentley on a road trip to Monaco. He continued to grow and grow. He then outgrew his driveway and took on a unit where he would be able to repair multiple cars and keep the content rolling. What is key about Matt is that at no point throughout his YouTube career has his persona changed. The money and the fame just did not affect Matt at all. In all of his videos, he's so relatable and so likable. You really cannot not like him. He's so upbeat and problems do never faze him. It's so common for big YouTubers to become money motivated, and they continue to push courses, merchandise and brand deals. Matt was the complete opposite. He began giving back to the community, which helped him gain the fame and the success by giving people the chance to win his modified cars for the price of a Friday night takeaway. Then he went on to give money back to people who really needed it. For example, he donated thousands to a fellow subscriber whose dog required life-saving surgery but just couldn't afford it. He is constantly giving back to his supporters and he's never flaunted his cash or come across as showboating. He has the perfect blend of optimism and determination, and after just watching a few videos you can't help but feel like he's your best friend and you've known him for years. So at this point in the video, guys, I feel like I owe you an explanation as to why I've made this video, and generally it's because I got so motivated by watching Matt grow his channel from zero to where he is now that I just kind of want to try and motivate you guys, the very few of you who will be watching this video, to just try and achieve something in life and work at your goals. I feel like anything is achievable in life and you've just got to enjoy it. Just enjoy the journey of getting there. I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!